let's get the guys from Pistol at Dawn in here and let's have a show.
Let's do it.
Gentlemen, how are you?
What up?
Good.
Darkness. Hold on. This is not cool.
What's up, guys?
What up, y'all?
It is going
How's it
well.
going?
How are you guys?
Good.
1,000,000%.
Yeah.
Doing great.
No, thank you for
Thanks
being
for
on.
having
So
us.
we got to talk about it. I just teased it a little bit, so let's talk about at least part of your tour on the in the August dates. Towards the end of August, you're going to be out with Dark Remedy, and I know you got Tampa, you got
Orlando, Asheville, Alabama,
Fort Walton, Destin.
Right.
That's
I'm glad someone said it.
Jacksonville. Destin.
So tell us.
Oh,
Come
yeah.
on, roll with it. Tell us about a little bit about the tour. What can they expect when they see Pistols at Dawn?
Oh, you can expect to see a group of guys that were made for nothing other than being on stage and, as Gabe likes to so eloquently put it, throw ass.
Oh, we throw ass.
Throw
All right,
ass.
that's a new one. Yeah, it's a new one for me.
We just
I like
to,
it.
hit with a lot of energy and give people what they want in a show. Sometimes since we're the smaller bands, we don't have all the lights, all the the pyro, all the whatever. So we just got to give it everything we've got.
That's right.
So I was trying to do
Into
some
that.
reading up because I try not to be totally stupid, going totally blind into this, but I like going in not knowing a lot, so I learn a lot. But you guys started in when? 2015?
So 2015 is officially when the band got together and started, and that was like the original members. The remaining original member is Adam, our drummer.
Okay.
And then we kind of like joined along the way and found it in various interesting twists of faith. Like Adam like found me on TikTok, and I got a random email. About it, and 2 weeks later, I'm on a plane to Atlanta to go rehearse, which was like absolutely crazy for me. And Will, I'll let you tell them how.
This was in yeah, you and Gabe got in there both at the same time in 2023. I actually joined the band early 22, and I found Pistols at Dawn through Craigslist.
Damn.
Believe it or not.
In
I saw
misconnections?
an ad come up for thankfully not. But I saw an ad for a lead guitarist pop up, needed out of Atlanta, and I live in Greenville, South Carolina, which is 2 hours from Atlanta, so not too bad of a drive. But yeah, they called me down to audition, and I learned the set and joined. And then a year later, John and Gabe popped in, and
What's crazier?
the rest is history.
What's crazier is not
rolling.
that you found Pistols, but that he found you. How do you find like a young, ready, super well like playing guitarist who can record from home and do everything? That's insane to me.
Man, I tell you, it was meant to be, because like I've never responded to a Craigslist ad in my life, because there's plenty out there that don't quite look very legitimate. But something told me to respond to this one, and I couldn't.
Dude, it was a coin flip.
It's been quite.
It was a coin flip. There we joined the band,
That's
or
right.
we lost a kidney. It's like
There you go.
Exactly.
Good decision.
Take the risk. Have all the trackers on us when we go down.
So how spread out are all of y'all right now?
mostly East Coast. I live in Orlando, Florida. Gabe lives in Miami, Florida. Adam lives in Atlanta, and then Will lives in South Carolina. So,
Wow.
Our base of operations is Atlanta, so
I still
where we
have
all
like the
come
old
together.
man vibes when I hear that. All the bands that we talk to nowadays typically are like you guys are spread out. I guess I'm assuming like y'all get together once a week, once a month, something like that, to rehearse before big tours, but mainly you just write all digitally and send it around online. Am I close?
That's very, very close.
Fucking blows my mind, dude. Blows my mind. Every time I hear it, it blows my mind.
I mean, everything is so much easier to just do, from home. And like you get an idea, you bounce it around a couple of times. But then when we recorded this past album, we were all together. That one we did a little more old school. We flew out to LA, and we stayed in a house, the four of us, just like for 2 weeks, and came out of it with like 8 songs. And
we do like to work together when we write, at least.
8
Like
songs
writing
in less than 2
together
weeks.
in the same place, just the magic happens. It's a lot better
Right.
than just like a dude in his laptop, like cool and all. great, but I don't feel the same. It's not and even me, I'm like the producer guy. I love the electronics and that stuff. I still like to be with the guys. And like our last single that we're gonna release, soon, we were all the three of us on our laptops, just like airdropping shit to each other, and like him with his mic and him recording things, and I'm just like, okay, wait, hold on. And
That's how the
Yeah,
demos come
yeah.
together.
And I suppose like go into to like a studio together. Like when you're doing it all digitally, you lose that kind of vibe of being with the guys, and you tend to like when you're in a studio, I tend to feel like bands just spur off of each other a lot more because you're actually there in the room together and you're like, yeah, that's how I can put this to that or whatever. When you're doing it digitally, it's a lot harder, I presume.
Yeah, to an extent. I mean, we all get along and we all kind of have figured out how each other's minds work. So if one of us like presents an idea, usually we're able to go, I know where you're going. I can run with that,
Right.
So we don't necessarily lose the magic. Also because we hang out a lot together, even like online. We'll be on like Discord watching like anime together, or like Gabe and I will be playing video games like online together, and it's you kind of get used to it. I feel like it's more of like just the evolution of how things are going, and the vibes that you bring in it, and it's dependent on the people that you're with.
I couldn't agree with
No,
that more.
and
That's
I agree with
good.
that too. I'm listening to y'all tell these stories, and I'm like, I remember when Jared and I used to be in the same studio together, and then
Yeah.
I moved away, and we got away from this, and Jared couldn't punch me anymore, so I was kind of happy about that. But sometimes when we're sitting next to each other, you can feel a different vibe when you're doing the show, when you're sitting next to each other, and you can see everything that's going on at the same time. So I mean, I'm not a musician, so I have to. That's how I have to look at it, is understanding it.
for real. I think that a lot of the like sometimes sillier ideas are like, because everyone's in the same room going, oh yeah, let's do that. Like sillier, more experimental, weird things come out. So sometimes I hear some lyrics and I'm like, what the hell are we thinking? I love it. We love it. But like, okay, you know, it worked. It worked. We were in that moment. We were like, it's rad. Let's go for it. Who cares? It's all of us are down. And yeah.
It's true. We definitely hit the ground running when we were at the studio. Like every idea that we had, we ran with it, and it's like it gradually, it's just like stacking Legos on each other. We just built the songs from the ground up.
Nice. Well, Kevin, I think you said we have a video in the queue, do we not?
We do. We got the most recent one from them, Bones. So we'll leave it to Jared. You want to cue it up
Jared,
here?
you can roll with it.
Yeah, they can. We always ask the guests before we roll their, the songs, the videos, is tell us everything or tell us nothing about the song and the video.
That video was actually the first one that we shot together as a band. Bones is kind of like that feel good summer hit that we liked. It has a ton of nostalgia in it. And the song is literally just about finding, that one person that's been through the ringer just as much as you. That they've got baggage, but you've got just as much baggage, and see the beauty in that.
Absolutely.
However, I will interject. I love how, like, as I said, we'll add stuff in it that we just think like would be funny. Like the whole cocaine line. I'm like, oh, guys, none of us party like that. Like we're all in bed. We're all in bed by 11 p.m. We don't drink. We're all good boys, and we're all just doing our thing. But we were like rock star shit. Yeah, that sounds perfect. Let's throw that
Right.
Awesome. All right. Well, here it is. Put in the comments what you think of the video. Here is Pistols at Dawn. It's Bones, and you're watching the sound. And there you have it. Pistols at Dawn. That is Bones. Great tune, guys.
Words cannot describe how much fun that song is to play live.
Yeah.
How much fun was it to kick somebody in the pool?
So much fun.
So I'm basically like I'm the band like test dummy or like whatever. Like I'm like, toss me, throw me, blow me off the building, like make me do the stunt double stuff. Like I'll suffer for the art. So John gets that, and he's like, okay, but if I kick you in the chest as hard as I can, it'll make you throw up. And I'm like 70%, and I just put my arm there, and he let me have it. It was fun.
That's awesome. So what's walk us through the tour, because I know the Dark Remedy part of it at the end of August, but you guys are getting ready to head out before that, right?
Yes. Actually, this next Monday, the first leg of our tour starts, and it's going to be with Buckcherry. So we are this weekend. We are Gabe and I are flying up to Atlanta. Will's driving down. We're doing one last rehearsal. Then we're hopping in a van and driving to Indiana. And then we're gonna be on the road for what, 10 days? 10 days, then a little break.
10
and then
days, 8 shows in 10 days.
8 shows, 10 days. We're gonna take a little break and then we continue on to finish that part with Buckcherry. And then in September, we have a show with the Struts. That's after that Dark Remedy tour. So
Nice.
You guys
Yeah.
got it going on.
Yeah, we've gotten lucky with some really cool
Oops.
shows here and there. John's gone.
Ah,
Oh, I know John's alive. Yeah, we've gotten lucky with playing some really cool people, and we have some more coming up in October that we're really excited about here and there. So we're just being blessed with being able to open and play with these different bands. All we want to do is just travel and play and experience the road with these people, and it's been nothing but a pleasure.
Well, I know that back in the day, I know they don't party like they used to, but Buckcherry has some fun while they're out on the road.
oh, I bet.
That's what
Right,
we would assume.
Like
Yeah.
I'm lyrics that we
Oh, yeah.
can't say on
Oh,
on this interview.
Right.
I would assume so.
But when
No,
you're out there playing your shows, right? So me coming and seeing you for the first time live, what do you want me to walk away from that show with?
Definitely like 2 or 3 songs stuck in your head. Probably asking us
Oh,
when
that
that
way
one
with-
song that you liked is
Oh.
coming out, because some of the songs we play live aren't out yet, and we love getting the people to come and be like, "What was that one song that you at the beginning?" And it's like, it's not out yet. You gotta wait. And then having people be like, "Okay, but I'm waiting," and then people still remember these songs like a month or 2 later, just like, "When is it coming?" And we're like, "Soon."
I like it. I like
Yeah.
it. So if somebody was looking to find you guys, social media wise or website wise, what's the best and easiest way to find you guys?
Pistols at Dawn official. That's where we're gonna be on Instagram and on TikTok. Pistolsatdawnband.com is our website. Has everything on there, upcoming tours, some merch, all the social sites. Our TikTok's been growing a lot lately, and we've just been posting like crazy on there, and a bunch of different just TikTok's like one of those places where you can truly show like your personality as a band, because the videos are so short form and people just love seeing us do our crazy things.
Right.
So I feel like that's the main way that lately a lot of people have been finding us, is just through that. And yeah.
So real quick, while you're on the road, what's your favorite place to stop and get food at?
What's it called, guys? That one place? That's like
Kansas
that was
City.
better than Wawa. It was Wawa but better.
Oh, I forget. Wait, we're all three saying different things. I'd say
Oh,
I'd say as far as a food type.
Right. No, I
the-
mean like a restaurant or fast food or
That's what I figured.
whatever.
Okay.
Well, Buc-ee's is
Buc-ee's
unreal.
like
It's always
yeah,
Buc-ee's-
I
That's
feel
what I
like
thought
Buc-ee's
y'all
is
were gonna
just-
go with.
yeah,
think they're
like
their
you
answer.
get an amazing picture with the statue out front, which I will always try to get
Buc-ee's
on
is
top of
iconic.
or something, because it's a blast. It's huge. It's like the Disney World of gas stations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the Disney. Everything's bigger at Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I get lost looking for regular
true.
soda. I'm just like, dude, there's like 20 flavors and I want none of these. Where it's just the regular soda. But
Right.
it's fun.
That's right.
I have a blast. I get an opportunity. I drive by Buc-ee's. There's one on my way to work every day. So I usually hold off needing gas until I get to
Nice.
Buc-ee's. That way I can go inside and take a walk around. And I usually get there at like 5 a.m. So there's not a ton of people there. So
That's awesome.
That's-
Their
it's,
sandwiches are so
oh.
good. I live in Miami, so it's like 9 hours
That's
till I can
amazing.
get to one, I think. It's
well,
like at least
I think Orlando's getting a Buc-ee's.
Oh, that would be amazing.
Wow.
I haven't even
I
heard
know
of it.
I know Daytona has a Buc-ee's.
yeah.
I think Orlando's is getting one. Yeah, there you go.
They've been
Dark
banned.
Remedy has
Wow.
been banned from Buc-ee's.
I'll have to ask them
Oh
in
wait,
person.
why
Oh,
have they
no.
been banned from Buc-ee's?
You got to find out why.
Yeah.
I got to remember exactly why. I was told why. and I don't know if it was I don't know if it was because the bus broke down in Buc-ee's, or I have to remember. I have to get with Carrie and
I'm
find
just going to
out.
blame J-Rod.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, he's the easy one to blame. So,
Nice.
but yeah, Buc-ee's is a hell of a place. Well, guys, thank you for joining us. Everybody, make your plans. If you're down here, you've got 2 opportunities to see Pistols at Dawn and Dark Remedy together. One is going to be at Downtown Music Hall in Fort Walton, and the other one is with Liliac at Club LA on August 29th with you guys and Dark Remedy as well, which is the show that I'll be at. So,
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, we'll see you there.
it's going to be a
Thanks
good
for
time.
joining us.
Guys, thank you so much.
Nope.
Thanks so much
Appreciate
for
you.
having us.
Appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
Pleasure's ours, man.